Bob and Sally are shopping at Gigantor Foods because they're saving money for their first home. Bob was looking at a gallon of mayonnaise when they ran into Ernie Sandelhoff, their tax guy extraordinaire. "So, have you bought that new home yet?" asked Ernie. Not yet," admitted Sally. "We're having a hard time coming up with the down payment and closing costs." Then, like out of nowhere, Ernie produced a business card for Irma Stevens, a colleague that knew just about everything there was to know about the Washington State Housing Finance Commission. Gee, Ernie, I don't know. It's not like we're low income." But before Bob could finish his sentence, or the free fajita sample he got at the end cap, he was sitting in the office of Irma Stevens. This state agency sells bonds so they can have millions of dollars to secure loans for Washington residents. They have a bunch of really neat programs you should know about, like the Housekeep program. You might be eligible for that one. With that, Bob and Sally sat up a little straighter in their chairs. With this program, you get a very competitive interest rate, and you may also be eligible for their down payment and closing cost assistance programs. "What's the catch?" asked Sally. "Well, you must be a first-time homebuyer to qualify." "Check," said Sally. "You must complete a homebuyer education seminar. Now, these classes are free, and they're great. They go over every aspect of the loan process, closing costs, budgeting, and unexpected costs you may not think about. Classes are a requirement to get into the program, and everyone should take this class." "Check. Sign us up," Sally emphasized with a second check mark. Now, there are restrictions on how much money you can make per year, and the home price range is limited depending on what county you live in. But it's pretty reasonable, so depending on where you want to live, your family income could be in the $65,000 to $97,000 range. And the price of the home can be in the $270,000 to $475,000 range. "Check, check, and yippee," added Sally. "Yes, it is very exciting, but please, no more drawing on the wall, because the down payment assistance program is even more exciting if you qualify. It's actually a second mortgage loan for up to $10,000 to help you with down payments. You repay the loan over 10 years at just 5% interest. And they have special programs for targeted groups like teachers and school employees, veterans and rural areas, or families with a member with a disability." "How do you know so much about these programs, Irma?" asked an amazed Sally. "Well, I took the free class, and I got one of their loans. I bet you do, too." And remember this website. It has information and links for lots more home buying information. www.wahomeowners.com.